Hi dear students, welcome back to the class. The last video we have discussed about types of simple machine. First simple machine that we have learned, which one? Yes, lever, and their types also. So I hope all of you understood that topic. Yes, okay. So today we are going to discussing the another two type of simple machines. Inclined plane and next one pulley. Okay, inclined plane and pulley. Okay, so first we are going to discussing what inclined plane. So this inclined plane, do you know this one? In your home, otherwise in garden, play with slider. Do you like to play with slider? Yes. So how can you play with slider? It's a sliding. When you are sitting on the top, it will slide because of the arrangement of the slider like that, because of the plane, that means the inclined plane. Okay, so the inclined plane that helps to what we can able to come from top to down very easily surface, and that is one edge is just upside and another is downside. Okay, another is downside like this, then only it will comes easily. Okay, a house which are built at a higher plane are provided with ramp to push up the scooters and motorbikes. And another example, when the cargo is removed from the sailing ships, how can it remove? Just jumping? No, they are keeping one wooden plank. They are keeping. One edge is just upside and another is touched on the ground. So this helps to avoid the vehicles, or if anything unloading to unloading, loading and unloading. Okay, so this is what inclined plane. So what is inclined plane? Any sloping flat surface which a load can load or unload. Along which a load can easily load or unload, otherwise easily pushed or pulled. This is called what? Inclined plane. A flat surface along which a load can be easily pushed or pulled, otherwise loading or unloading, is called what? Inclined plane. Okay. So give me one example of this inclined plane. Wooden plank that used to loading and unloading the things. Okay. And your staircase. How the staircase? That is also just a slope. Slope means one end is upside and another end is near the touch to the ground. So these are some examples of what? Inclined plane. So the wooden plank act as a machine. It helps to do the same work by applying very less force. Just think about, you are going to railway station. So you have two trolley bags, that is heavy loader. Okay, you will on staircase or that slope surface. Which one is easy to carry the things? Yes, which one? Slope surface, that is helps to carry the things easily. We need to apply very less force. This is what inclined plane. So in case of inclined plane, the amount of push depends upon the weight of the load and steepness of the slope. Okay. And what is the mechanical advantage of inclined plane? Mechanical advantage of an inclined plane is the ratio of the plunk to the vertical height. Plunk to the vertical height of the load raised. That is what mechanical advantage. Okay. So the mechanical advantage, that is greater than 1. Why? Because of very less effort. Therefore the inclined plane act as a what? Force of multiplier. Force of multiplier. Clear? Once again, the inclined plane any slow flat surface along with a load can be easily pushed or pulled. Otherwise, loading or unload, that is called as what? Inclined plane. Okay. Example, our hill roads. Okay, hill roads and the ramps, sliders. These are some examples of what? Inclined plane. Okay. And mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage, that is greater than 1 because it is what? The heavy loads can able to lift in a very less force. Okay, heavy loads can able to lift in a very less force. That's why this inclined plane is also called as what? Force of multiplier. Okay, it acts as a force of multiplier. And next we are going to discussing the pulley. So pulley you know that the pulley that used in our well, ordinary well, not a bore well, ordinary well. There is keyboard pulley, that is there is hook, and the pulley is hanging on the hook, and we are put the rope on that pulley, and the bucket also, rope having one end of the rope having what? Bucket, and we can able to easy to lift the water. We are lifting the water very easily. We need to apply more force? No, very less force. So see, a pulley is a wheel or a circular disc. A pulley is a wheel or circular disc that can rotate freely about a fixed point. This is the axle. Okay, you know that the center there is what? Axle, and this is flat disc, and this is grooves. Okay, this is groove. Okay, so this pulley, this is wheel or pulley is a wheel or circular flat disc that can rotate freely about a fixed point. That freely rotate about a fixed point. That is what? This is axle. This freely rotating point, that is what? Axle. Okay. So this is what? Pulley. Pulley is a flat circular disc having a groove edges and capable to rotating about a fixed point. And this pulley can able to rotate a fixed point. So this commonly called as what? Axle. You know that in case of lever, the rotating point, that is moving part of the lever, that is what? Yes, fulcrum. So in way we can say this axle that act as a what? Fulcrum. Okay. So this pulley that helps to lift a heavy object. Cranes also having what? This pulley, and these cranes lift the what? Heavy object. The pulley generally change the direction of force. Pulley that change the direction of applied force, you know, from upward against the gravity. See, here applying force is downward, but the load will comes up opposite direction. Okay. Okay, and next we have pulley that is divided into two. That is single fixed pulley and single movable pulley. Single fixed pulley and single movable pulley. So what is this single fixed pulley? Single fixed pulley, this is a single fixed pulley. The pulley is fixed in a one place. The single fixed pulley, that pulley has a fixed axis of rotation. Okay, fixed axis of rotation. This pulley is not moved from here to there or here anywhere. It is fixed in one position, but it rotates in about its axis. Okay, it rotates about its axis. In your bicycle wheel, that is also rotate about in one place. Okay, so this is what? Single fixed pulley. So what is single fixed pulley? The fixed pulley that has rotate about a fixed axis of rotation. That is what? Single fixed pulley. Okay. So example, these pulleys are used in our well for lifting the water. Okay. This is single fixed pulley, and next is single movable pulley. Single movable pulley that is in the rod. The axis of rotation is not fixed. Okay. In case of single movable pulley, the axis of rotation that is not fixed, but in case of single fixed pulley, the axis of rotation is fixed. Okay. So this is the pulley. I hope all of you understood this topic. Okay, thank you.